Hello, Pegasus Knight tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Flyer Emblem 4? Yeah, that'll work, I guess. Anyway, we just sort of defeated most of Dithorba's Pegasus group last episode, and, you know, we're forcing our way through the forests towards the evil uncle of Castle Thove up here, Mayo. Team Mayo. So we're working our way in there. He sent out a mage squad and a Pegasus squad after us, but we're almost done. And we're also sending Aaron sort of along out to save some villages as we go. I was originally planning on maybe killing this guy, but I think I'm going to send her north to try to save this village, because getting here in the next 2, 4, 6, 7 turns is going to be pretty tight. Plus we have to go past some dangerous long-range magic. Getting through these 3, I'm not particularly worried about, but I mean, there's a long way to walk, and it'll be a bit of a rush. Anyway, that's the plan. So let's just give it a shot. All right, some burning. All right, so I was a little bit worried that all the Pegasus Knights would be smart enough to attack Ira. They are not that smart. So this guy has decided to impale himself on Beowulf's brave sword. Not the best decision. This one went for, what, Gemka? That's smarter. Because bows can't counter in melee. Yet. One Fire Emblem, though. This guy really wanted to hit Gemka as well. Ha. Gemka. Not part of it. And this guy just decided, you know, Beowulf, hey. Why not? Why not just get impaled on Beowulf? Oh, why didn't we... Did that guy attack with a different weapon? I guess... I didn't notice. Must be if they attack with a sword, we don't double. Yeah, but if they attack with the lance, we do double. So one of them, the one that died, attacked with the lance, I guess. And then the one that got away attacked with the sword, I suppose, must have happened. And then switched to the lance after they moved. It would have been... Slim Sword would have been 9? He still should have got a double. Like, he should have got the Brave Sword effect and the Pursuit effect. I actually don't know why we only got 2 hits that time. Or no, weight 1. Never mind. I was looking at might. 16. Okay. Yeah, okay. So we had attack speed 15. They had attack speed 16. Yeah. Okay, my bad. Slim Sword, very, very light. Okay, good. Okay, so for today's turn, for today's first episode... Hey, look! Raquasis is awake. Yay! I'm so glad that I gave one person the restore staff to counter the one status stave on the map, and they were the one put to sleep. I shouldn't have put her in range, but you know how it is. Too smart. We could steal a little bit of money. Yeah. Could do it safely. 72%, I'll take that. Good job, dude. I assume this works. To be fair, I had never tested it, but yes, ranged magic does still steal gold. There'd be little gold coins floating in the wind as it spins around, sort of boomerangs back to dew. That's how the wind sword works. It's actually stealing magic. Alright, so Midir needs a kill or something. Might as well go for the almost dead one. Anybody else begging for kills? Taltia. She can get into range of this guy, but probably won't one-shot it. So we need to weaken it, which we could possibly do. What if Sigurd... I want Sigurd to go over this way, honestly. What if... Alex sounds like the perfect person to weaken it a little bit. They got the Slim Lance equipped, which means we should use the Steel Lance. Alex not going to be doubling here. So 24 damage. I should move Sigurd so I can see how much damage Talcha can do. Basically, these things are too fast for a lousy cav that's not as strong as my good cav. Alright, Talcha would do 25 damage, probably. So we need a little bit more damage first. That sounds like a job for Noish. If this turns into a crit and a pursuit, again, I'm going to be kind of cranky. Okay, good. Good job, Noish. There's always a risk, but man, that would have been 2 in a row on this chapter. Alright, here we go. We don't even need to use the expensive tome. Just actually, no. Let me just see here. If I keep killing with Thoron, eventually she'll get crit on it, which she can get automatically if she takes damage, which means it's pretty low priority. Alright, so Talcha specifically getting kills because she's kind of the lowest level. Other than, like, Dew, she's the only one that's, well, Dew is, like, the lowest, but, and so is, of the people who are low level, she's the one I want to get experience the most. Alright, then Midir should be able to kill this one. I say should. Come on, Midir. Alright. And that gets him to level 19. Speed. The need for speed. He actually did need some speed. Like, make no mistake. He's still at 8 attack speed, which is not amazing. But if I can get him to level 20, who knows? Who knows what'll happen after that? Alright, so Azul needs to hang out with Tichu. Beowulf is... We're going to start charging most of my cav across the river here as quickly as is possible. Oh yeah, don't forget about this one. So... Let's see here. Oh yeah! This is it. 38%? Here I was thinking, Wing Slayer, guaranteed critical. He still hit it, but even the crit didn't kill. Good job, Arden. You got some skill and some more defense. I think he's had pretty good defense growth. As much as I don't like Arden much, I think he's got like a 40% defense growth or something, and he's got a lot of defense points since we've used him a little bit. I should have just used the thief sword. Oh no, we already stole from him. Right. I should have used Arden on like somebody else to steal money like that. But the funny thing is, him stealing money, like, I don't know why I gave him the thief sword. He can't like give it to anybody, so it should have gone. Now that I'm thinking about it, in a new day, I should give the thief sword to Ira, because if she steals money, it's the same as Dew. That would be so much smarter, guys, because we can transfer it around. Oh well. I think I'll just send her up there to kill that bandit. Well, no. Dew can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns to still visit. Maybe I should try to dance him. He can move 6 squares, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. So how many turns was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 turns. 1, 2, 3, attack. So that's the 3rd turn from now. The village will still be here no matter what. There's no way he destroys the village that quick. If I also give him a bit of a dance to speed it up, that would be convenient. So that's the plan for that. Aaron is going to head north. Just got to be wary of the range of these guys, but that's okay. If anyone can save this village, it's Aaron. She's got 6 turns to get there now. Okay, so who's... Sorry. My headset... You guys probably wouldn't have noticed, but my headset has a, you know, the remote, the volume control, and every now and then I shift a little bit and lean on it, and suddenly the volume goes super loud. I love it. So, what am I trying to do? Holland and Bridget. Where's Bridget? Maybe I should just let Holland get the kill here. But then, I don't know how Bridget's love works if she's assigned Arden. Whatever. Could have gone to anybody. I gave it to Jemka because he's got the killer bow, and the killer bow needs some kills. Strength and luck. Good level up for him. I noticed he has a 10% skill growth, which is the lowest I've ever seen on an archer. He starts with 14 skill, and he gets 2 from his promotion bonus. So we've had him however long we've had him, and he has never once got a skill up. So yeah, he kind of needs that killer bow accuracy. Now that's not to say Midir is doing well either, with even less skill, but interesting, huh? Okay, that'll work for them. Ira, do I need her over here? Maybe I'll just use Ira to help out Do. Actually, yeah, so she can go visit villages. Yes, give her money that I can give to Do. Okay. Now, I'm not going to be dancing for Do this turn, but next turn we might dance him from, like, this tile. No, don't do that. Let's try to boost up Aideen a little bit. Now, most of these people don't need healing terribly badly. I'm just looking to see what we could do. I should probably... I mean... No, that's kind of silly, because Aideen's already max level, so wasting charges doesn't really gain us a whole lot. Yeah, we're not going to do returning yet. Now, I am sort of preparing, in case you're wondering. I have a long-term plan for this map. Also, level up for Sylvia first and foremost. For the plan. The 1 luck level up. Yeah. The big plan is, like, okay, think about the overworld, right? The guy up here is our enemy number 1, but we are sure that this guy will attack us, and probably this castle down here as well. I don't really want everyone to go from starter castle, walk all the way up here, and then turn around and walk all the way down here. So I think what I'll try to do is keep my warp and return users, you know, like last time, they've got full power warps. She's not going to get experience out of it, but between her and whoever's got the return staff, yeah, between Raquasis and Aideen, we should be able to get everyone back. Like, that's the plan. We send everyone up here, and then we warp them all back to the main castle. That's right? You know, that makes sense? Okay, keeping Aideen moving. She's got a lover, so I don't think she does jealousy or anything, but I don't really know. If anyone gets jealousy things, it's Lewin, so be careful with him. Sure, I don't know. He needs levels up, I guess. Because he gets staves, he kind of gets an easy way to get experience, so sure. Now, the recover staff cost us 15,000 gold. How many uses did it come with? You can kind of calculate, right? How much it costs. Recover staff comes with 50 uses, so this is totally fine for spamming for XP. Even if it's 15,000, 15,000 divided by 50 is like me 300. That's not that bad. Alright, Raquasis. I wonder what the quickest way through this forest is right now. This is what I was talking about choke points. Trying to go quickly through here is rough. Alright, and that's it. Another turn done. Alright, so the pirates are going to burn and pillage. I'm still not 100% sure if we can save that village. Now, I did read somewhere, I don't remember exactly one, but one of these villages has a special event if you send Sylvia to them. Which is, it might be the one closest to that. I think it's the northernmost. I think it's either this one or this one we want to send Sylvia to. Although I've heard there's a bit of a bug with it on maybe the old translation patch. Okay, we're gonna move to there. We're gonna dance from here. That'll keep Dew moving quick. Let's deal with the forward line first. Can we get in range of the mage or anything? Probably not. That's this forest. Oh man, I'm like one tile shy. Oh well. I'll move as far as we can. I wonder, wait a second. Because he's a forest knight, does he move through forests quicker? Is that what just happened? That would be awesome. Because I think Cav normally spends three movement points to go into a forest tile. Maybe he only spends 2 as if he was a foot unit. That would be genius. That's almost so smart I don't believe it. Can't be true, right? It's too good to be true. Yeah. Very important to get the love going. So I gotta think about it a little bit every turn. I thought about it so much that I moved Azul out of range of Tilja. Maybe if we dance, we're gonna stand here. No, we're gonna stand here. No. We can dance from that tile. So we can move Tilja 2 over, and maybe she can make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She can make it. Rakos is, it doesn't matter. Okay. And this is where it gets tricky, right? Just don't go in the spot by beside Azul there. Alright, I don't really know why I'm still moving Arden, but it's fine. Alright, look at this. We get double value from our dance. I should get 20 XP for that. Now, I don't want to kill this guy yet, so we're not going to attack him. Oh, wait, but what I can do is visit a village. The Celeste royal family wields the power of wind, as bestowed by the wind god Forseti. House Velthama wields the power of fire, and is bestowed by the fire goddess Vala. And House Frege wields thunder powers, as bestowed by the thunder god Tordo. And I have a representative from each house. Funny that. Oh, look. It's Tordo blood. I don't think it matters where I move him, really. Actually, he's probably better off in this tile to move this way. Alright. Turn's going by a little bit quicker now. Less things to think about. I probably just missed moving somebody or something. I think it would be better if the pirates added 500 to their funds every turn rather than started with 5,000. I mean, they could still start with some money. It's fine. But I think the money from the towns should just go to their pockets. That way... Well, I mean, that would kind of remove the time pressure a little bit. You still would want to get to it. Like, maybe it would work like after they're done burning a village, they just disappear instead of they just walk around. And that would be kind of a way you'd lose the money if you're not quick. So I need to remember, like, I have to fight this guy and then actually move down and help out with the rest of the team. So I want to... So Dew can move through 3 forest tiles per turn. It might be faster to go this way through the forest than to come back through the slightly open place. That's what I'm thinking. Now, he's not going to do a ton of damage here, but Ira, she can help. Yep. That's what happened there. 84%. That's unfortunate. I could try again. Yeah, let's try again. Yeah, I'm not going to mess around this time. I don't think it's productive to waste turns here when, you know, we've got places to go, people to see, other villages to rescue. This is why we did not attack with Ira until we'd stolen the money. Because you knew that was going to happen. She's pretty good. Alright, so I have a couple turns. These guys don't have long-range magic, just this guy. So the break point is kind of that little peninsula there. That's the danger spot. We're not there yet. We're not going to send her into the village, though. Now, as far as the lower route, the tile in front of the mage is not safe. Now, these guys, just like the last guy, if they move, they should have longer range. But if they hold still, then that's accurate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Attack. 8, 9, maybe 10 or 11 because... I mean, he is a forest knight, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I think he has the same movement through the forest as everyone else. That would have been really cool, though. Forest knight gets less movement penalty. So in that case, it's road, 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 plains. So 1, 2, 3 is not enough to save a point. You need 4 rows to save a movement point. If you do the math. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, not a row. So that's where you would end up. If we could kill this guy, it's still a good choke point. We could move Sigurd first and get use him to block. What did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Attack. 8, 9. I could put Sigurd on the bridge. Well, first off, what does this even look like? Guaranteed kill with no counter. That's the kind of thing I like. And then we've got sword guys that do 21 damage. That's not enough to matter. Alright, we're just going to put Sigurd here. We're going to let Beowulf handle it. I mean, Sigurd could handle it himself. You know. In fact, I'm not even going to pull Sigurd. No, I'm still going to pull Sigurd back. This tile is open to getting hit by magic from this guy. So we're not going to engage that just yet. But hopefully those two suicide themselves, and then we'll start planning how to deal with the long-range mages. And, I mean, we've got Cav coming. That's generally the counter to squishy mages, is fast-moving Cav, right? Midir, you just gotta get some kills, buddy. Okay, Alec, hold on. No, Alec can move, that's fine. But we're trying to hook up Azel here, so... I don't think Tilta is gonna actually make it to where we're trying to go. I think by the time we get a force up here, by the time Tilcha gets there, we're going to be done fighting. We should just turn everyone here around. Everyone here just go home. You're not going to make it. Maybe Rakosis can make it. Like, honestly, I don't even know if this is possible. Well, these are my warpers and my warpers and returners. I should have used the heal staff. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, yawning Ankylo. It's not that late. It's not that late. I'm addicted, guys. I just can't stop. Alright, so the good news is they took the bait. And Beowulf should get a couple quick kills here. Not really much to worry about. Now, he does have a pretty overpowered sword, so the fact that he's turning out pretty well is partially due to that, or maybe majoritively due to that. But I feel like Beowulf has still turned out pretty strong anyway, compared to like Alec and Noish. He comes with Pursuit, which is good. I know Alec does, but I think he's got a fair bit better stats or growths or something on him. Looks like we'll probably be able to save that village. So it's going to be a little close, like, I don't know if we can attack safely this turn. We can't attack at all. But, like, if I put her just here, then he's going to finish burning that down, and then next turn we can attack and get away. And it's possible he has to burn down this one. I think it's like 3 turns and then 4 to actually burn the final spot down. I think, because this tile will stay open even 3 turns, but we'll be able to we should be able to kill him before that. Plus, she's got the Brave Lance. Yeah, she can totally do this. Yeah. Can't get a kill this turn, but next turn. Yeah, that'll be fine. So that'll rescue the last village. We're gonna do, I reckon, visit this one. The sinister powers of the dark god Loptir can be fought only with the glorious powers of Naga, our great god. Only Granvale's House Belhalla, the heirs to Saint Haim, inherit Naga's power. Not a ton of money, but hey, we got all the money from the bandit, right? Now, Naga bloodline, what's that? What does Sigurd have? He's got the Balder bloodline. That sounds important. I mean, Naga's over there. It's on the left. I don't know if you've seen anyone with Naga blood. Probably just Deirdre, right? That was her thing. Alright, so what are we doing with these guys? Let's see. 60 hits, so he's at 92. You can see the math. Super heavy. That's why he loses, like, he's at, like, negative 14 attack speed, and that affects a lot of stuff. But essentially, 31 magic damage if it hits. A little bit less on these guys. 26. So there's 2 at 26, 1 at 31. The best hit rate will be 92. If we put someone in the forest, we have a 58% dodge. If Sigurd's nearby, that's a 68. And if Rakwasis is nearby, that's a 78. Which would mean at that point, these guys have very, like, 4% chance to hit. And that's just Beowulf. If you can get to 42 with both bonuses in the forest, these guys can't really hit you. What else do we have for, like... So Lex, not very dodgy. Noish, even worse. It's just Beowulf is good dodging because he's a forest knight. No one else is even close. Okay. Well, okay, Sigurd is, but he can't give himself the bonus. This seems pretty sketchy, though. How do we do this? I mean, Silent Staff, which is way back here. That's not going to happen for a few turns. I said 26 damage minus resistance. So every hit here, even on the barrier Sigurd, is 26 minus 9 is 17. And 31 minus 9 is 22. That's a lot of damage if they hit. I think the odds of getting hit are fairly low individually, but I think they could kill him in one... No... 22, 16, 16. Is that what I said? 32. That's 54 points of damage if they all hit. And then what? I don't even know if we can make it through the forest in 2 turns. Can we skirt? There's no skirting around that dodges them here. I mean, if you could get to the right tile, then only 1 could hit you, or sorry, only 2 could hit you out of 3, but... I'm actually kind of concerned, like, how am I gonna... There's no ward staff that I've, like, you know, in some of them, you can, there's like a magic resistance spell or whatever you can do, but... Am I really just supposed to tank this out? Or are they dumb enough that they split up their targets? I'm going to put a save down at this point because I actually don't know how this is going to work. Where's Raquasis? She's got 10 resistance. I'm going to move her almost as far as she can go without as far as she can make it without getting range, so she can heal Beowulf. So now, oh, I could move her into range. But this would be range of only one of them. I mean, this sort of tests out their AI, if that's what I'm trying to do. Mind you, she's on the road. Oh, no, she's in the plains. But, like, I didn't give her, like, a forest bonus. She's one of the more evasive guys, or gals. But, if I put Beowulf there, all three can hit? Yeah. Does he survive? No, with 4 resistance, there's no way he survived 3 hits. I'm not 100% sure how we're going to pull this one off. Like, we move as close as we can, and then we see what happens next turn kind of thing, you know, like... That doesn't seem great. And, like, just because Cav are bad in Forest doesn't mean that anyone else can move from this tile 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not even. Like, no one else is going to get through here faster, right? Like, the Cav are just slowed down by the Forest, so... He says. Might be a situation where I really do need that silent staff. I mean, it's coming, but it's gonna take a couple turns. Just a couple. Wow, what a difference in movement. 5 movement versus 9. Like, he's moving twice as fast through these roads. It's unfortunate as well. One of the multiple unfortunate decisions I've made. I really need to get Taltia promoted so she can keep up with them. Or actually, I mean, I don't even know. Like, does she even get a mount when she promotes? I don't know. It might just be only Azel gets it, you know. He can walk back on his own. Change of plans. I probably should have sent... you know what would have worked? Yeah. So I made a sort of tactical blunder. I think what would have worked best is if Sylvia was up here. Right now. Because then, next turn, we could move some people up as far as they can make it. Sylvia could assumedly make it to, like, this tile, dance, and then we could kill them. That's the answer, and I messed it up. Alright, well, you know, for next time. I'm pretty sure that's the way to do it. The leg ring should work. Uh-oh, what's this? I'd say those traitors are drawing perhaps a bit too close for comfort. You there, raise the Thove River drawbridge. Without this key, there's no way they'll ever get over here. I almost wish I could see the look on their faces. Well, that's not helping. So, now what? Alright, Blizzard Dodge. Oh, we're actually in range of this guy. Oops. I didn't... Hey, this is pretty cool animation. Good dodge, Lex. I was just putting him down there because I thought it'd be useful, but nope. So, the bridge is gone. I hope we can open it somehow. I mean, this guy... It'll be easy enough to stay out of his range, but I gotta remember. Do we get, like, is it open when we kill these guys, or can we just taunt them and make some insults in their general direction? There's got to be a way. Like, I have no other way to get there. It's blocked off by mountain tiles. I mean, Aaron can go fly over, but that's it. Alright, speaking of Aaron, this is a weird map. I'm not a huge fan of it, honestly. Now, one of the problems I have is even if I tried to send her at the mages, she can't... She would also have to survive 3 rounds of magic. Now, she's got pretty good resistance. If she was at full HP, what were we looking at? I already forget the numbers. 31 damage plus 2 at 26. 31. 15 damage plus 5 and 5, right? No, 20... Man, blizzards are pretty strong, guys. 26. So 31 and 26. 5 difference. 31 does 15 damage. 26 does 10. She dies. At full HP, she could survive a full round. But that's like my most resistant character. Maybe not counting like Claude, but... Yeah, he's pretty resistant, but... I mean... It kind of feels like we're in a position where we have to rely on some accuracy dodges, basically. Yeah, she's gonna need to go get some heals now anyway, but... Come on, big level. Get some strength, girl. Nope. Skill and defense, no strength. This is safe, right? I should have double checked first. Alright, Okay, no one's died. I can put another save down in case we mess it up this turn. So, even if we get this far, if we can get to these trees, is what I'm thinking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can just make it to the boss, and maybe 1. If we can kill 2 of them, especially the mini-boss, then it's fine. But Sigurd can't actually even make it that far. Only Raquasis. So you have to be in range of a spell to get to here. Then you're in range of 3. And then you might get 1 kill if you can survive that long. Now, he doesn't counter. But these guys will still use Elwind on you, which is more accurate. And way faster, so it's almost more dangerous. In fact, it might be smarter to kill this guy rather than the boss, because no leadership stars. And man, can Adept proc on a blizzard? That would be ridiculous at long range. But yeah, kill these guys off because the boss can't hit short range unless he moves. I don't know if he's smart enough to move. Yeah, because from this tile, 1, 2, 3, 4... Well, it's slower than... 1, 2, 3, 4 is the same as 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's less than 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's not enough to even use a ranged attack. The problem right now is if I send Raquasis in, she has 0 backup. I mean, if we send someone in who can survive 3 hits, and then behind them we've got someone with a physics staff that can heal them at ranged, which is Aideen. Like once, yeah. Basically, we're gonna need physic or silence for this to be sort of safe. I don't see any other safe ways to do this right now, and I gotta get out of range of this guy. She's pretty evasive. I put a save down. I should have turned her animations on. Just to see how this goes. Did we decide Sigurd could survive a round too? I think he did. We can provide her some leadership. And she'll provide him some... You know what? They'll probably be pretty... I think, with the 2 of them here, they'll both be so low on hit rate that these guys won't hit them. So if it's 53 plus the 20 for the forest plus the 10 from Sigurd, that's 83, which means 0. And for him, it's the same thing. Yeah, convenient. So if the only guy that can hit them is the boss, and even still it's 9%, then this isn't so bad. Okay, you have to... Yeah, that's fine. Now, could we also give them some juicier targets? Man, these guys just get wrecked, though, if they actually do get hit. So this tile is extra deadly because 2 guys can shoot you. Nobody else can survive, though. That's the trouble here. I mean, Azel you'd think would be a good choice, but he doesn't have very good resistance either, and he has, like, lower HP. Yeah, I'm not actually very happy about this, as you can probably tell by my silence. We're kind of stuck. Definitely kind of stuck. That's the truth of it. Just trying to keep Lewin away from Telcha. It's making this take even longer, I know. Yeah, I think the big mistake here was... the big mistake was not bringing Sylvia up with the main force. I didn't realize how hard it would break through these long-range Blizzard users. I should have known, but... Arden, I don't even know what I'm doing with you, buddy. Yeah, we definitely could have done this a lot better with dances. The leg ring was a great idea. It's still important for her to make friendship with Claude, but I think I overemphasized that. And I should have just rushed her up to actually, you know, win the map more. Yeah, my bad. Lex... He's just going to have to dodge. I don't know what else to do right now. Moving him around just puts him in range of somebody else. Alright, let's see what the odds are here. 0%. So this worked out. 0%. Now the boss... also 0%. Okay. That's almost better than I thought via calculation. And this guy, 64%. Sure, he hit me. Good. I should have moved him, I guess, but... So Sigurd can't really help. I could put him up to here, still in charm range. Can Raquisys kill one guy on her own? I'll probably give him... I'll give her that accuracy bonus first. So... She does have Pursuit. Master Knight's pretty overpowered. Oh, yeah. It's been a couple episodes, but I forgot to buy her a bow. I should have given her a bow because she's got A rank in bows. And I maybe should have gave her something else as well, but I forgot. How much speed? Blizzard, it doesn't matter. This guy's got Blizzard equipped. Oh, wait. Does he switch? He does switch to Elwind. All right. So, cheating AI, right? So 14 speed, she's still gonna double. She's the Master Knight. We could use Earth Sword, but it's the same thing at 0 range, or mostly the same. Alright. Oh, I forgot animations. Gets the dodge on the Elwind, and gets the kill. You know what? Because... I feel like I spent so much time... I'm going to leave her right here. Because I spent so much time... I'm going to turn the animations off. If I can figure out how to do it. Off. There we go. So we'll just see the map animations for a while. It'll save a lot of time. I do like them, and if you guys are upset, don't worry. I'll turn them back on eventually. But for now... Okay, so now they can only attack us twice. I think we just let... this team deal with it, because they can't. They've got such a good avoid with their swords equipped, and as a support bonus kind of thing. It's weird, but I think that's what we do. Oh, we could probably have done this and sent Erin in as well. Let's see how her stats look if she attacks. She can't make it. Now, she doesn't get, like, terrain bonuses. She's got 34 avoid, but I think I could equip her a better weapon, a lighter weapon. So she can get to 56 avoid as well. She can get the bonus from both of them, but not... Yeah, this is fine. If I do this, she will get... Especially with the slim sword equipped. 56 avoid. She doesn't get the forest bonus, but she gets the 20% from leadership and charm together. So she's actually one of the better combos. Yeah. Okay. And we're just going to move next turn. Trying to be careful with Lewin and all these girls. There's too many girls. Yeah, we're kind of blocked up here a little bit. Whatever. I'm probably overdoing the love points, but the sooner we get them done, the sooner they're over, and then we can play normally. Then we can go back to playing badly again. Alright, hopefully I didn't mess anything up here with the magic. I think I got it sorted. We just had to go with evasion tanking, basically, which is weird. I think I forgot to move Dew, which is a mistake, of course. Of course. Even on the map, those are pretty slow animations. Oh yeah, Lex. I gotta remember this guy. I gotta move him out of the way. Or heal him. Still, good dodges. Let's not forget Dew. I wonder, maybe you need him to, like, open the bridge or something. I don't see, like, they said, like, lock the bridge. That makes me think, maybe? So, priorities, I guess Erin should get the XP if I can do it. How does she do here? 20 damage. Is she fast, though? Oh, yeah, she's going to be fast because this guy doesn't have, oh, no, he can switch to the... He will still switch to the slim sword, of course. So, what do I mean? Speed 25 minus 12 is 13. He's got 16 minus what? She won't actually get the double. The pursuit. So, she'll only do 40 damage. Now, if she attacks with a slim sword, she also only doubles, because then we don't get the brave effect. Okay. You got me. Maybe we get Raquasis to try to weaken it up a little bit. 26 damage. She's got Pursuit. 18 speed versus... Yeah, that's a double. There's no one that... The only one I want to get the kill is the 21, level 21. And everybody else is just going to one-shot this guy. One-round it. Iron Lance? 24. Even if it doubles, we don't kill. There we go. Sigurd got it. And he doesn't double anyway. That's fine. So how are we going to get across this bridge? Alright, we didn't even need to do too much damage. Brave Lance has got it. I missed the animations. I'll probably turn them on pretty soon. But it is nice saving a little bit of time. No archers super close. I didn't, one thing I didn't check. Does anyone over here have long-range magic? I did check earlier, but I just forgot what the solution was there. Alright. Miss! I thought she had pretty high odds there, huh? Yeah. Let's pull her sort of out of the way, I guess. So, he's in the forest, I guess. That's what's helping him out. Plus, he switches to Elwyn, which is way lighter, so... calculating the math from the menu is very tricky. Okay, let's start moving people forward. Probably try to heal up Lex, if I can remember. Problem here is... how do we get across the river? We wanted Aideen to do some physicking. I hear long-range healing is pretty useful. You guys believe it? Once again, I probably sent too many people through. This is more than is... it's like overkill numbers. It's probably not very, you know, productive. Also, Talcha got ditched again. Alright. You know what? We're just gonna do it like this. I know I'm kind of wiffle-waffling on what we're doing. But I sort of always... I think this is like one of my common mistakes in Fire Emblem games, especially this game with a lot of units, is I overcommit. I'm used to having like... It's safer with overwhelming force, obviously, but I think I'm sending too many, and I should keep people in reserve a little bit better. Send enough to win the fight, but not so many that everyone's just sitting around watching. But, like, you know, to play devil's advocate for myself, it's hard to know what that number is. Sometimes you really want your whole team. But, like, against this army, I didn't need everybody. There's no way. And even against this little line, clearly there was, like, a specific little mini group of either Sylvia plus a couple, or, you know, the really evasive group, that they can cover it. We don't really need anybody else, so everybody else is just stuck walking. So... for no specific reason, I still want Aaron to get the kills. I mean, there's a reason, but I shouldn't have to explain it. She's still not getting very much experience. So, how do we... like, she... Am I just gonna do hit and runs on the armor with her? Maybe that'll wake the boss up. I don't know. Should I end the turn here? He might take a hit from a mage, but they can't Kanto, so one won't kill him. Nope. I have a feeling our last hope is due. And everybody else is just in the way. And also, there's this guy down here who I keep an eye on. One tile over, okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna keep moving people over because I don't know what else to do with myself. This is how I play. I was just talking about how this is, like, kind of dumb. I'll admit it. I should probably turn around and start going back to the main castle, because surely once we're done here, there's going to be a fight on this bridge, right? Oh well, it's my first time playing. We'll make mistakes and we'll keep them. I mean, I was really hoping to get Midir to... kind of my personal goal was to get Midir to level 20 and return him to get promoted, so he could kind of guard down there. He can be one of our first returners. But I don't know if he's even going to get over here in time. Well, no. He's got time. So the reason I'm dancing Ira, if you're wondering, is I'm going to send her to the next village. And she's kind of the furthest behind. Dew is already kind of ahead of Sylvia, so that's fine. I'm going to stop moving these guys around. No, Talta, don't forget. Love points? What are love points? It's already an hour again? Ah, I was really hoping we'd conquer this castle by today. Alright, so they did javelin over at Sigurd. But there's no bridge. So we could fairly easily kill them all by luring them over. I sure hope... I mean, we could just try to win it all with... Yeah, that's not what I meant to do. I forgot she didn't have a... Sorry, 1 second. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. I meant to check the boss's stats, not thinking that she didn't have a javelin. Because, you know, when exactly do you play a Fire Emblem game where you can't just buy javelins for all your Pegasus and your cavalry? Anyway, we can't really check his combat unless we can get to that tile, is the solution here. 18 damage, should be times 4. So what we would need would be like a dancer or a healer to kind of keep... Well, a dancer to keep Aaron attacking twice per turn, and a healer to keep her healthy between fights. And then Aaron could wipe out this entire group. We could use some ranged magic, of which... Let's use somebody else, or some ranged attacks. There you go, Lex. Have an axe. 1 damage. 4 XP. Yeah, you know. I should heal him up as well. Noish! Maybe this is how we get all our level ups. We'll just sit here doing chip damage with javelins across the river. Oh, a crit! Noish! Have I noised enough? Oh yeah, Azel and Tichu, right? Sorry, Azel, you're gonna go a little bit slower. This gives Midir a chance to get up. Maybe I just put him into this position and let them kind of fight it out with him for a while. That way he gets some XP. I hope you're happy that I've used up my entire physics staff just healing people for no real reason. Lazy man's heals. No experience. No necessitation. Right, Do, you're the big boy. Everybody else... I do love that leg ring on Sylvia. I'm keenly aware that I haven't had a great use of it for this map, but it is really good. Next chapter, for sure, we'll get proper value out of leg ring. Alright, hey, there you go. Legend has it that all direct heirs to the Crusaders bear exalted brands on their body, which appear on them in their infancy, kind of like a crest. Prince Kurth's daughter has her Nega brand on her forehead. Actually, that was how they recognized her as a direct heiress to Saint Haim. If only Sigurd had noticed. Maybe someone just put some permanent marker on her and drew a little thing on her forehead. Is that all it takes? Go time travel back to fantasy medieval Europe and just no one would know what, you know, magic marker is. Just use some colored marker and you could just look like you're a magician, and they'll burn you at the stake or something. I don't think that'd be a smart idea. Alright. So, do we attack again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not totally safe, but I bet you the magicians don't move, and it's only these guys that will attack her. And then only one can stand beside her. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we've got to do something. And, like, I hear the Brave Lance is pretty good, guys. Defense! Alright, we're going to put Midir in range of them as well. Maybe they'll throw a javelin at him and he'll get a level up. honestly, we're going to kind of stop doing stuff for a while because I don't know. I guess I should start, like, instead of being lazy, because I am being kind of lazy, I should start, well, okay. My dilemma right now is I don't know if I should start return warping people right now, or if there's going to be another ambush. Like, if I can open this, is there going to be more units coming out, or is this it? I think that the truth is I probably should already be, if I knew what was coming, or if I looked up like how the reinforcements work, we probably should be sending people back already, because I didn't need them all anyway. Before I even think about that, Sigurd and Claude, right? All right, let's do that. And then, you know, we're spending a lot of time just doing nothing, and that is good for love points and all that, so it's not a total waste, but this is taking forever. I'll admit it. Oh yeah, they got javelins. I was thinking only one could attack her. Well, make that like 3. Maybe even 4. And a mage. I didn't think the mage would move. Well, I'm glad she survived. Assuming the next mage doesn't kill her. I really didn't think they'd move. That's the first time I've seen like the Guardian trio actually move. It looks like she had enough resistance and defense that this wasn't a big problem, but interesting. Definitely interesting. Alright, how about Midir? 13 damage. He might quadruple with... maybe. 13 times 4 is 52. He doesn't even kill. Look at this. Boom. Boom. Ting. Plink. Nothing. He's not very good. He's not very good at his job here. But I really want to get him promoted, so such is life. Okay. I'm gonna test that at next turn. She could kill them probably in 1 round. Because she has the Brave Lance and Pursuit. Oh, she's actually pretty low HP, by the way. By the way, maybe I should be careful here. I think she had an Adept in there as well. There we go. Let's not waste our physic all the time. Alright. Sigurd's heading back to Claude. Ira, I don't care. Alright, maybe this will be an amazing conversation and everyone will be really happy. HP, resistance. Also, I'm gonna do it like this, just for loving. I think I did it the wrong direction. Sigurd needs to talk to him, not him. It's a darn shame. One-directional conversations. Just one person talks, the other person listens. Alright, good job, Midir, getting hit by a javelin. But if we get another kill, which I tried to set up, maybe this is it. Midir, level 20? Maybe? Oh, he should get it on the counter experience. Yes! As long as he doesn't die. So this is like the Brave Bow. You know, anyone else with a Brave weapon would crush these guys, but... Alright, level up. Strength and speed. That's actually pretty good. Level up for him. Considering some of his level ups, that was decent. Alright, well that's one positive thing. We can return this guy. Warp him back. Someone's got to return staff. Someone does, but it doesn't matter, right? Who did I give it to? Yeah, we'll use the return staff on him. Alright. Promotion party. Also, like, we should probably end the episode. But let's test something out here. First off, Requisite, who usually gets bad level ups, that was a good level up. Second of all, there's no options here. Oh! Oh, I got it. What? One of these locks? Come on. At least give me a challenge. Ta-da! He can build a bridge. I'm not sure the game ever really explains why you can cut and unlock and build and remove entire bridges. I mean, I know there are such a thing as, like, drawbridges and stuff. But, like, then the controls would be on this side. And how would you open it? Like, I guess he's a thief. He swam across, sneakily lowered the drawbridge, or, you know, whatever it is. Whatever the mechanism. And then he snuck back. I guess that's the only thing that really works. Alright, before we end the episode, let's do one last thing here. Masterfully done! It only took you longer than pretty much anyone else that's not Arden. Alright. You better get some stat ups mid-year. I want, like, +5 strength, +5 skill, +5 speed minimum. Alright, here we go. 2 skill, 3 strength, 2 speed, 2 defense, 3 resistance. One of the weaker promotions. Definitely more like what the, what Alec and Noish got than what Beowulf or, I don't know, someone good. So, A rank bows, you know, that's something. And, Brave bow still kicking. He might be able to do the arena now, although he probably needs to regen. Let's just show you guys, in case you didn't get a chance to see it, because I did it off camera. I want to show you what the arena is like at this level for a bow guy. I think Bridget did it all with a steel bow, which is kind of funny, that we can't even do it with a brave bow. But Midir is faster now. Last time I was here, Nikias went first, and the promotion bonuses make a huge difference on his stats here. He is actually going fast enough to get 4 attacks. If he stopped missing, he might have a win here, but now he needs... Actually, that one dodge should be enough now that he's missed 4 shots in a row. 5 shots in a row. So he loses. Midir, you are so bad. He should have won that. 100% he should have won. And this is the same thing I did off camera for a long time. Mind you, he has decent odds now. He should only need to dodge... Yeah, I was going to say, like, that shouldn't be that bad. He needs to dodge 2 shots, and he should get 6 attacks out of that, and that should be enough to get him a win. Alright, let's see what he does. The final rank. This is what you really pay to watch this channel for. The big bucks. Can Midir defeat the boss of the arena now that he's promoted? And the odds are he dies in 2 hits at 64%, and he needs to hit a lot. 11 damage. Even if he gets 4 hits in a row here, he doesn't kill. So he needs a dodge, and then it depends on his luck. You got a dodge, 1 hit, 1 miss, 1 hit, and Pavai stops him. Now he needs another dodge. Classic Midir. And dead. Classic Midir. He might be able to win eventually. He needs, let's see, what does he need? He needs at least 2 dodges. That gets him, on average, 10 attacks if he gets 2 dodges. 10 attacks means if he hits them all, 11 would be... Like, he could do 11 damage per hit. He kills in 7 hits. 10 attacks, he should hit 7 times, except not counting Pavice. So that means he probably needs 3 dodges on average. Or really good Pavice luck. And accuracy. That's about the standard Midir. I'm glad I got to show you off how bad he is. Maybe if I gave him the killer bow, he would have had better chance. But that's, you know, I'm saying Midir is bad. It's a combination. Brave Bow is not that good. Midir is pretty mediocre. He did not get an amazing promotions party, and it's kind of unfortunate. Anyway, we're going to end the episode here because we're already over time a little bit. And next time, we'll certainly crush Thove very quickly. And I'll probably just start warping people back. Unless... Well, I might have a little look, but I'm pretty sure we're going to want to warping people back, basically. I might be wrong. That's the trouble with playing blind. You never really know. Oh, yeah, we got to visit this village. I think Sylvia is supposed to go to that village, if I remember correctly. So that'll be a thing for next episode as well. Anyway, that's all for now. Thanks for watching, folks. Hope you've enjoyed. Thanks for bearing with me. I'm having a fun time. I just, you know, this was a kind of a slog walking through the forest, dealing with these jerk mages and stuff, and having to wait for Dew to get here. So, hopefully the next episode goes a little quicker. Yeah, see you guys next time.